The Keep Calm and Carry On poster is today humorous and ironic. It is a wry comment on the fact we all face stress in our lives, from bosses, children, train schedules and exams. The simple design and straightforward stoicism of its message also make a contrast with our cynical age, so it raises a smile as a quaint reminder of a more innocent time. Yet once the Keep Calm and Carry On poster was not so funny. It was one of 3 posters produced by the British government in the run-up to the Second World War. Freedom is in peril, defend it with all your might. Your courage, your cheerfulness, your resolution will bring us victory. And keep calm and carry on. The first 2 were released as war broke out, but Keep Calm and Carry On was kept in reserve. These were very dark moments in Britain's history. In the summer of 1940, the British Army was defeated in Europe by the German Blitzkrieg. Every available craft, down to small fishing boats, ferried the cornered troops back across the Channel from Dunkirk. Some were sunk halfway by the pursuing Germans, only for their occupants to be rescued and continue the scramble for home. When the evacuated troops reached Britain, there was no time to rest. Divisions were hastily reformed and put on their guard for an invasion that was expected to come within days. As it happened, Hitler chose not to follow up his victory with a seaborne assault on these islands, but he continued to rout British forces elsewhere. By summer 1941, Britain had been defeated in Greece and driven out of Crete, while Rommel's panzer divisions were crushing the British Army in North Africa. At home, Britain's major cities had been bombed by the Luftwaffe for 6 relentless months, with Coventry flattened, and in London 1 million houses destroyed and tens of thousands of civilian casualties. The Keep Calm and Carry On poster was nevertheless kept in reserve for when the absolute worst had happened and Nazi troops were on Britain's streets. Fortunately, that never happened, but when I look at the poster from that perspective and think about what it would have meant if it had ever been released for public display, I find it quite chilling. Imagine the fear, worry and chaos if, after all its other victories, the German army had landed on Britain's beaches and was pushing inland. People would have wondered what was expected of them. Should they go to work and school? Might they use the trains and buses? Should they stay where they were or flee elsewhere? It was in this situation that the government would have issued the poster. It was not supposed to be a morale-boosting slogan. It was practical advice, telling people what to do at a moment of immense anxiety and uncertainty. Today it is quite amusing, but there was nothing amusing about it at the time.